Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Douglas here at Drown Blade Productions, and I'm joined today by my friend Gavin here, or the back of Gavin's head. And we are at the Spirit Halloween in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. And right across from the Spirit, there's a Goodwill. So if Goodwill's open, we'll try and check it out. If not, this will just be a Spirit video, but I hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully we find some cool stuff in here that I didn't see at my first Spirit. There are definitely a lot of items I've been seeing people post in the groups that I did not see at my first Spirit. So let's see what we can find. Even less stuff ghost face here than at the last place. All right, everybody. Well, that was our trip to the Spirit Halloween in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Pretty decent selection, not quite as large as the Meridian store, but they did have a few things that our store didn't have. Unfortunately, the Goodwill was closed, so we didn't get to get anything there, but we did end up with a couple of really cool scores at this Spirit, which we will show you guys in a little while. Hey everybody, it's the next morning because I totally forgot to show you guys what we got whenever I got home. But I'll go ahead and show you what we picked up, and by we, I mean exclusively Gavin, because I didn't buy anything this time. So the first item that Gavin picked up is this large pair of scissors from Spirit. They've been offering these for years, and finally he decided to pick some up for a costume. You guys ever played Clock Tower? Next up is the Spirit Halloween crowbar. It's a very simple prop, but I mean, you don't really need it to be that detailed. It's just a fucking basic crowbar. The most that I could say that these could use is maybe you could trim up the seam a little bit better, and a little bit of paint work would also just make it super convincing, but overall not a bad prop. It's very safe. You can whack people with it, and I mean, it's still gonna sting, but I would say it's like LARP friendly, and you know, if you're a Joker cosplayer. This next piece is a pretty cool weird prop. You guys know that I love severed heads, and I believe that these are new to Spirit this year. You've got like this weird two faces stitched together, but also stitched back to back severed head. At this point, this prop's already had a little bit of paint work done to it, as well as some blood added whenever we got home, so it's not as it was when we first picked it up, but still, it's a pretty cool prop if you're looking for one of these. And this piece is no longer stock. Pretty much as soon as we got home, Gavin immediately started doing some repainting on it and added some more blood. But this is still a really cool prop. I think it was about 35 bucks. On one side, you've got this really creepy, just like evil looking grimace, and on the other side, you've got just someone, you know, twisted in torment and agony. So it's a pretty cool severed head, especially for the price, and with a little bit of work, it can be really cool. And I saved what is still probably my favorite pickup of his for last. This is something I already bought on my last trip to Spirit, but I'm going to be keeping mine in the box for display purposes. Gavin went ahead and opened his Killer Clowns cotton candy gun. And guys, these are so freaking cool. If you can get your hands on one of these, and if you're a Killer Clowns fan, I absolutely suggest you pick one up. For the price, they're just completely unbeatable. I don't think you could get a static prop that doesn't do anything unpainted, just a raw cast, for as much as you can get one of these at Spirit. They're fully functional, motion, light, sound. You can't beat that for under 30 bucks, come on. And with that being said, guys, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Spirit Halloween tour from Ocean Springs, Mississippi. I don't think it was quite as good as our visit to Meridian, but still they did have some pretty cool stuff that Meridian didn't have, so it was worth a visit. Love you all. Thank you for watching. See you next time. I'm going to enjoy some cotton candy.